The intro is an old Bad Boy Gene video. No.
He's 22.
No, Man Cave Scene video. Before
Are they any of them teenagers
Bad Boy
or
Gene.
they're all in their 20s?
Before Bad Boy Gene.
They're
Man
all
Cave Saints.
teens.
Look at that channel. Here's an excerpt of my friend Corey dressed as a Power Ranger, and enjoy it.
Boy, do I love blackberry jelly. I can't open it. Oh boy, the Red Ranger's here to help me. Thank you, Ranger.
Yeah! Cody from Movie Losers back with another review. This time we saw Power Rangers. Alright, well, since no one wants to take the lead on that,
I'll take the lead.
put the ball in your court, you just swat it away. Adam, go ahead and let the fans know what you thought of the film.
Well, I'm not, what do we call a fan of,
Alright,
Power
Kieran,
Rangers.
you're a
Oh my
fan.
God.
Go ahead and take the lead on this one.
Well, yeah, I'm a fan of the whole Mighty Morphin Power Rangers series. Really, after that, it kind of like dilutes for me, but this movie, for me, really brought back kind of like a nostalgia for me.
For sure.
For certain aspects of it. You get the aspects of that 90s look, but you also get the new age of it. And some parts of it I like, some parts of it that I kind of didn't like.
Yeah. For me, I liked the kind of chronicalness of it. It's definitely not shot like prior Power Rangers movies or the television show. It sets it up like these kids are, well, they're real people, let's be
Right.
honest, the characters in the original series, the 20 seasons in the US, the 80 in
Japan and something ridiculous.
Super Sentai. They didn't feel very realistic at all. This definitely sets a more realistic tone, and then it kind of gets wacky in the third act, I'd say, but
Yeah.
overall very grounded. They balanced it well enough for me. Go ahead, sir.
It felt like it was a solid movie. I have no real complaints with it. It felt like a Star Wars.
Well,
It's a Star Wars.
review's over. No complaints. See you next time.
Danny,
Yeah, sorry, I keep sassing you. I'm sassing you a lot. Go ahead.
did somebody just, I want to commit seppuku. Somebody give me a sword so I can just stab myself to death.
There's one right over there in the
Oh,
corner.
yeah.
Somewhere. Where's it at?
I don't know. I'm just going to kill myself.
No, it's going to be Kylo Ren.
You've ruined the review for the last time.
Oh, man. It's gotten dark in here.
We're drinking Kieran Ichiban, because that's Kieran. I didn't introduce him.
My debut.
Everyone knows Adam. Yeah, his debut. He's a new loser. Well, he's been a loser for a while. He's a
Yeah.
new movie loser. Let me specify.
I just want to get it out on camera for people to know.
Of course. But yeah, we're drinking a Japanese brew, 100% malt. That. Look at that. Gotta love malt. And I also love the actors in this movie. I thought it was incredibly well cast,
Right.
actually.
Who was the one that played Rita Repulsa? What was her name?
Elizabeth Banks. She's only...
She did a really good job in
I
this
thought she
movie.
did.
Yeah.
Well,
She
it's
kind of
campy.
contrasted too much against the more groundedness of the Rangers.
Right, I kind of thought that too. Right.
I mean, it was fun, but I felt like they didn't really mesh too well.
She was very wild, and while the other characters were very kind of reserved in how
Right.
they were until the final act, like you said.
Well, I don't mind that because she's not from Earth.
Right.
Well, we
Rita
got
Repulsa is like just alien. It's
still we got some characterization to Zordon at the beginning of the movie. They
Right.
could have done a little bit more with
Right.
that. But the intro I thought was really cool. Actually, I didn't expect
Yeah.
that
Well-
beginning scene.
I thought the movie was very well paced for what it was. I mean,
Yeah, it definitely took its time setting up the characters. The
Right.
reason why you enjoy it so much is because the characters are well set up.
But they have very good chemistry too. Like I felt like they could have
Yeah.
been real friends off camera. you
Yeah,
know?
Yeah.
they seemed like pals the whole movie. Who was the guy that played Billy?
I think
Slipping.
most of these actors are not too well known. I think they will be now. I think
Yeah.
this movie's going to make bank.
because
There was a lot of people in the audience, got a rounding ovation
Right.
at the end.
Right.
So,
Can I say one criticism that I had?
yeah, for sure.
One criticism I have, and you see this a lot with like superhero movies, is I did not get enough of them in the suit.
Yeah.
there's,
And that's the
there's a
same
huge
thing.
tease. There's a huge
It's
tease.
a huge tease. Like you see that say in like Suicide Squad, where you don't see Will Smith in his mask up, which
Yeah.
annoyed me no end. And you see it here too. Even when they have the suit on, you still see their face, and I'm like, I
Right.
understand you're paying actors and actresses a lot of money for their faces,
It felt so out of place.
They set it up perfectly to where
Right.
they could have covered their face the whole
Right.
last whole third of the movie.
Right. We know who's who.
Yeah.
You know.
What didn't work for me is first the design of the Zords. I thought
Yeah.
the T-Rex looked pretty cool, but the other ones, they all kind of, it looked Transformer-ish, and they even like took a little like
nod.
funny jab at Transformers.
Right.
Those movies are horrible. But I wish it would have been more, like, here's my dream for this movie. The tone I liked, pretty perfect cast, I mean, I thought, but I wish they would do like people in suits again, fighting, like as the Zords.
I want to see
destroying like some kind of blend of CG meets like models of cities, and I don't know, it would have been fun. I think
I didn't get to see the sparks flying off the chest in this.
Yeah, like that
Yeah.
flipping around, and the putties were just make them like weird looking humans. They were like rock people. Like,
Yeah, golems, like almost.
If you saw the terrible film Noah, they looked like the rock people. Like, oh god, that movie's fucking horrible.
My only serious complaint with this movie was it looks like they ran out of budget when it came to the CG. The CG was kind of weak.
I don't know what the budget was, but yeah, the CG was not.
It wasn't good.
We never saw them. Well, we did, but it was so limited of them actually fighting themselves.
Yeah.
Which was annoying. You know. But were you guys fans of the look of the Megazord? How it kind of.
I knew they were gonna redesign it because the original is just you couldn't take it seriously.
Yeah.
So it was gonna happen. I know a lot of people flip shit about that and the redesign of what's his name? I'm brain dead. Little guy.
Alpha.
Alpha. Yeah. See, that's so much a fan I am.
Would you quit twirling that? Get that out of here. I wanted the Zord to have like that fuck yeah moment, or the Rangers themselves, like.
Right.
And I wanted just the original intro music to be there, the da-na-na-na-na guitar.
Yeah.
They did that though.
Barely.
Like
It was there though. They made that nod.
Yeah.
Yeah, but just go for it. Like, I don't know, it felt kind of held back at the end, and in the end was just kind of a CG sock and boppers. I don't know. It kind of fell apart for me at the end.
I gave it a standard, low 4. I liked it. I enjoyed it for the most part.
A low 4.
Yeah, a low 4.
I give it a low perfect.
Yeah.
Just a perfect movie in the low range. That's not my official score. Go ahead. All right, 4 from Adam.
If we're going a low 4, I'm giving it a high 3. No, I'm just kidding.
Okay.
It is a 3 in my books. It is a good movie. It's a fun movie. You're getting your money's worth for it.
Yeah.
It could have been better, but it also could have been worse for me. I was kind of nervous it would be a little bit on the worse side. So a solid 3 is something that I look forward to in future Power Rangers movies.
Go check it out. I think you can bring your whole family. It's just a pretty fun movie, especially if you're a fan of the old series. I'm gonna go 3 myself, rounding the movie to a 3. It was like 4 level.
Yeah.
For me the whole way until it just kind of went down a little bit in the third act.
Right.
But anyway, we're the movie losers. Thank our special guest Kieran and our Kieran Malt Ichiban beverages.
I feel honored. Thank you guys for having me.
I'm sorry for screaming at you.
I'm dead already. What does it matter?
Bye.
Give him a hug.
No.
Get out, you piece of trash! 3 out of 5! Yeah!